Unite members and supporters started congregating at Casemates Square this evening in support of healthcare workers and professionals. According to police figures, over 500 were in attendance this evening. Unite is protesting against the use of insecure contracts across the health and care sector. In recent months, the government announced a restart, reset and recover plan for the GHA. In January, it also appointed a new Director General, Dr. Patrick Gagan. He would assume many of the responsibilities previously held by the minister in an attempt by government to depoliticise the GHA and work towards effecting changes at the health authority. Since January, the GHA and Unite the Union have been engaged in talks looking to resolve a number of long-standing issues. But Unite says its members have had enough.
We saw an initial improvement and then a complete deterioration with the new structure. And frankly, we need to get on with obviously tackling the issues in the near future and immediately in the interest of our members. But look, you have a turnout like here that's going on, that it speaks for itself.
Had enough. It's been a long time coming. It's not just a matter of a few years of feeling this way. And in particular, after the pandemic, people who have been praised, who have been clapped at every night at 8 p.m. Feel very unappreciated.
Should have happened years ago. Our voices are not being heard, people's voices. After the COVID, I think the GHO workers and the care workers have proved themselves. They are a very important part of our community and they deserve respect.
Both the GHA and Unite acknowledge that many of the changes cannot happen overnight, but workers today vented their frustration.
Obviously, Rome wasn't built in a day, but we need to see more of a response.
The thing is frills. It's una tapaera. Bring in the poor bloke, bring him at the last minute, the guys in the culture shop, because this is the Gibraltarian way also. So he's been brought in, trying to show la policía, but the reality it's not. This has been going on for years.
We tried to collect other voices at the demonstration, but many healthcare professionals felt they would be breaching the Official Secrets Act if they spoke to us. A few minutes after 5, Unite's health convener Alex Nunez read out a statement from Unite leader Sharon Graham, calling on the Gibraltar government to step up for Gibraltar's health and care workers. Ms Graham said the healthcare system was suffering from the misuse of insecure and short-term contracts, the abuse of non-renewals to deny workers employment rights, and the mismanagement of resources due to political interference. She also made reference to the rumoured cancellation of relief cover for nurses. She expressed solidarity with the health and care workers fighting for justice. Protesters marched up Main Street, past Parliament and congregated outside Number 6. The Disability Rights Federation Group, the Special Needs Action Group and members of Gibraltar's opposition parties were among them.
They've acted, but they've acted in their 11th year of government, so they can't really expect people not to be frustrated about their long-standing issues that need to be addressed.
With the Chief Minister away in London on a number of meetings, protesters were received by the Director General of the GHA, Dr. Patrick Gagan, a move which surprised many.
Well, but we have a situation where it is still, a government authority and everything, and we also, they have a responsibility to their own assets to an extent. We don't want to see them engage and interfering in operational matters, but they have to be held accountable for what is the potentially the biggest government authority, and many others that are like the care agency, for example, comes under them. So this idea that they can kind of, detach themselves and not be held accountable.
And a move which seemed to not allay the concerns of those protesting today.